Hi, and welcome to Trendy Options. Thank you so much for joining the team. As you know, we use Discord as our platform. I want to give you a quick intro into Discord so that it can hopefully help you navigate through here with ease. I can tell you my first time getting into Discord was a little confusing, so let's help you here. So first things I want you to notice is you're going to have access to the VIP room. I like to use this VIP is looking at it as a back button, and I'll get to that later and kind of show you how that works. But first things first, click on the VIP button, and you're going to see that your channels open up. Notice there are text channels and there are voice channels. Our first channel here is alerts. This is where you will be alerted when Trendy Options opens a position. One thing to keep in mind is that Trendy alerts are linked directly from my brokerage account straight to you through Discord and to Twitter, and you can also use mobile notifications. Your second channel here is charts. This is where we do trendy analysis, and what I want you to notice in here is that when you click on the chart, we're giving you long-term entries, short-term entries, also just notes to kind of help you guide yourself in these charts. One thing also to take note of are the actual alerts that I have presented in here. So for example, if I've set an alert at 190.32 here on Apple, I would ask that you also set those alerts. But do know, once I'm alerted, I will let you know as well. Our next channel here, current positions. This one's pretty neat as well. This is straight from my brokerage account to you. I don't like to use too many Excel spreadsheets as they can be altered. So instead, I'm going to cut and paste directly from my brokerage account. Here you can see the ticker, the expiration date, whether it's a call or put, the strike, the quantity, the trade price, the mark, so the price between the bid and the ask, and the mark value. And as you can see right here, we have the overall account value of the current positions. I will update these typically on a daily before or after the close, and the reason why is if our positions change. Over here we have the earnings channel. The earnings channel is just what it is, and I would ask that you read what I've written in here. What I will be doing is analysis, so charts going into earnings and after earnings, looking for entries and exits. Over here we have the futures. I am a futures professional trader, and I will be helping those who would like to maybe down the road become a futures trader. But you also know that here at Trendy Options, we use futures to guide us into our equity trades, our security trades. And we have something pretty special that will really help you out here. So here on the intro, that's exactly what we're doing right now. So after I finish this video, it will be posted here for you to be able to watch to help you navigate through Discord. Our lessons channel is just what it says. This is where I'm going to be putting in our lessons, not only from me, but things that I've gathered over the years that I find to be influential in my trading career and something that I may put in here that I feel will help you become a more successful trader. Over here is a live screen share. This is very, very important. This live screen share, as you know, I trade live. We're all about transparency. So you're going to watch me in Cisco WebEx. The quality is amazing. And when you watch me in there, you're able to see what I'm thinking, how I draw my charts, when I enter. So, you know, if you're one of those traders who have the advantage of not only being able to watch me live, you're going to know exactly when I'm getting into a position and when I'm getting out. So therefore, there's going to be that spot on time that you're able to say, hey, you know what? He's getting out of a position. I can hear him talking about it, and you can go ahead and set it up yourself and get out right when I do, if that's what you choose to do. Long-term positions over here, these are just what they say. Any options position or even common stock, if we decide to get into something and we're looking for, these are probably going to be reserved for 1 year out at least, okay? And over here in the main chat, this is where we come to talk, basically share ideas into the our stocks, okay? And we want to keep our conversations related to the stock market here. Now, if you can't and you want to talk about personal stuff and just kind of joke around and so forth, we've created this channel over here called Off Topic. And then down below here, we have suggestions. Suggestions are very important here at Trendy Options. Our goal is to serve you with excellence, leaving a lasting impression. We're committed to providing an innovative service to help educate you and guide you to success. If you have ideas, please share them with us. All right? That's why we're here. We want to make you better. Down here, we have the weekly gain and loss channel. This one's important as well, and this is directly from my brokerage account. Example, really quickly, this is 29 May to 1 June. This has been cut and paste straight from my account to you. And what you'll notice here is the security, the transaction type, the quantity, the open date, adjusted cost, close date, adjusted proceeds, adjusted gain, and term. There is no fudging in here. There's nothing I can do to change this. And transparency is so important. One thing I want you to note is also I have it in text in here, but I just want to talk about it real quick, is this can be a little misleading, the quantity. So instead of them putting one contract or two contracts and so forth, TD Ameritrade likes to show the number of shares in the contract. And as you guys know, one contract equals 100 shares. So if you see 200, this means two contracts. So let's go over the first two lines here. We were in Apple June 8, 2018, 190 calls. We sold those to close. The quantity says 200. 200 shares, that means two contracts. We opened them on 31 May. Adjusted cost, it cost for these two was $200.03. The close date was on June 1st, so 1 day later. Adjusted proceeds, this is what we got from the trade, 287. The adjusted gain was 43.96%, and our term, in most cases, is going to be short term. On the second line here, you will notice it is the same exact call. So we had three altogether. We sold to close, 100. Open date, 5/31. Adjusted cost, 100. Close date, 6/1. Adjusted proceeds, 180.98. The adjusted gain was 80.94%. And again, the term was short term. Down here, this is so important. So when I'm trading, you have the option. So what I will tell you is that Cisco WebEx, right? You're able to watch and listen to me there in Cisco WebEx. All right, so live. So it's up to you. We have some people that like to listen directly through the voice channel and silence their WebEx. Same thing with the YouTube channel. Instead of listening to me on YouTube, which is a 11-second delay on YouTube. Cisco is live. YouTube, 11-second delay there. Okay, so important to understand that. But here, this is where we come to listen live. Okay, so 6:45 every morning here in Colorado time. I'm going to jump on here and we're going to do a quick market overview going into the morning. Also, you are more than welcome to talk to me. If you have questions, I would love to hear you talk, hear your voice, get to know you, and don't be bashful. All right. This is a community, and I love to hear it that way. So please, like I said, come in here, ask questions, do your thing. We're all here to learn together. One thing I do want you to note is if you're in the voice channel, which I recommend, is that you silence your microphone. There's probably nothing more embarrassing, right? To have your microphone on and you have no idea everybody else can hear it. So how do you do that? You simply just come down here and mute yourself or unmute yourself. It's pretty easy. And you can also deafen so that you can't hear anybody. All right. So overall, this is your intro into here. But a couple things I also want to go over with, showing you Here on the right hand side is you have your members who are online and your members that are offline. Some other cool things you could do is come in here and say that you're looking for something. Say Trendy Option says something like, hey, we got into an Apple position. So we would simply press AAPL and do a search. Now this is a new room, so it's not going to find Apple, right? So you could see it actually right here. It pulled something up. So it pulls up my chart, and you could see here one of our members asked, glad we held the FDX in Apple. So you can go back and look for anything you might have missed. I really like this feature. Going back over here, as we said, you're going to have this up here. If you make friends within the group and they're on your friend list, if you want to talk to them, you simply click here and you can go and talk to them. Easily just send a message here. Okay? If you want to get out of this, how do I get back? That's where I was confused when I first came in here. I just simply go to my server, and this is what gets you back to your channels. It's that easy. Now, let's go over here to our main chat. If I wanted to send somebody a message, say like Dio, I can right click on here and click message. Okay, right here. Once I click this, this will open up a message straight to him. If I want to get out of here, I will go back. Just like that. All right. So I think this sums up our intro into Discord. I hope you find it useful. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can either right click on my name and send me a message, or you can simply come to main chat and just say at Trendy Options. And this will ping me to let me know that I have a message within the server that I need to answer. It's been a pleasure. I can't wait to trade with you, and I look forward to all of our future success. Thank you.